My wife is pregnant and her belly is getting bigger each and every day. We might choose your name. When is the baby coming?
产检出来我就感觉完了，没戏了。
Was the baby planned? So Rita is pregnant. 现在怀孕7个月了. We're just gonna talk a little bit about what that means and what's coming up next. How do you feel?
我就是每天越来越累，越来越容易累，但是也越来越兴奋，因为感觉到离我们真的跟他见面的日子也越来越近了。
A lot of people ask, do we know the sex of the baby? Yes, we do. It's a he. It is a boy. And he should be here around the end of June.
大概第3个月的时候就知道了，因为作为高龄产妇需要做一些基因病的筛查等等的，所以那个 DNA 其实早就已经测过了。所以当然 it's a boy.
We have a name. We'll tell you in a little bit what the name is. It's funny. So 高龄产妇, it used to be called geriatric pregnancy, 就是老年科. And then they changed it because that sounds kind of bad, and now it's just called advanced maternal age. 因为它很成熟. Seen a couple like questions people have been asking. Was the baby planned?
是吧？
什么叫是吧？ What?
就是肯定是计划的，但是我觉得比咱们计划的来的要快了那么一点点。
And people have been pressuring us to have kids, so it's like probably time.
也没有了，我觉得我妈刚开始31岁，我说我不想要孩子，她真的好像很伤心。但是后来我感觉他们也不知道，没有那么努力的去催促这件事儿。
They were really good about it. I think it was only in the last year or so that they really started bringing it up more frequently, which is when we were already thinking about having kids. We were starting to prepare, like I quit drinking. I quit smoking a while ago anyway. I'm taking prenatals and getting ready and losing weight, even though I'm fat. But we were already planning it. But then it's just like, so, when is the baby coming? And now we can say, really soon.
刚开始我觉得是最难的时候，就是你只是单纯的恶心、孕烦。
Morning sickness.
对，就是从看到那个验孕棒，发现好像怀孕了，然后去
第二个。还有第3个，还有第4个。She was testing all day, every day, because she didn't believe it.
对啊，因为我们就试了2次啊，我就觉得啊，这就中了，这跟我听说的不太一样啊。
It was the first month that we started trying, and you know, it's we're both super busy. We run around companies, so we're just like we have all the little pregnancy trackers and the ovulation trackers and the period trackers and everything that's telling you when the right time is. And we're just like, oh shit, we need to try. And it worked.
我们还是很年轻很健康的。
By the way, 如果你感觉现在听我说英文你还需要看字幕，那这个就非常正常，因为99%的人学英文的方式根本不对。那如果你想终于搞定英文，掌握好英文的听说读写4项，我们11合1英语急救包就可以帮你搞定一切，听力口语、单词发音、句型，还有商务写作，再加上我们给你准备一个90天个性化的学习计划，看下面的链接，马上就开始。
然后发现好像真的怀了。
What has it been like, you think, going through the whole process in the US, in English?
挑战性比较大的，就是你就肯定需要学习很多嘛。可能中文的词我以前也很少接触或者很少提到，也不太清楚是什么意思。然后现在又要学习一套英文的词，因为我平时还是我感觉就也会看英文的书或者材料，但是我觉得还是主要刷小红书所以小红书里就是经常会讨论的或者看到的到底英文里怎么表达，而且就是去产检的时候又想尽量听懂医生到底在说什么，他们又说得很快，然后又也不会特别照顾你，放慢语速什么的，所以我觉得其实我自己真的还是花了一些时间去看这些相关的词啊、文章啊什么的。
When we get all the checkups, I feel like you don't really struggle to understand anything. Like you're fine usually. But the couple times that I noticed you always get lost is when you walk into a room and they're just like, last name, date of birth, last name, date of birth.
就是充满挫败感。就我当时简直产检出来，我就感觉 完了没戏了，绝望了，这我怎么在美国生孩子？我连最简单的这一句都听不懂。但是当然，我觉得在美国你就是会听到各种各样的口音，但我觉得确实用英文去做产检，在一个全英文环境里去经历这一切就会比较难。
I don't know what it would be like to go through pregnancy in China. Obviously, you've never done it either. Based on what you've read, what is different here, besides knowing the sex of the baby?
就是本身因为中美这个医疗体系很不一样，所以我觉得这个就医或者去产检的这个体验也会很不一样。就是美国还是去的这种私人的妇产科医生的诊所，所以我觉得肯定整个环境会更好一些。中国就是当然大部分这个产妇去的都是公立医院，那可能相对来说，可能每一个人产检的时间也会比较有限，然后整个环境就是肯定也会更拥挤一些吧。当然就是在美国就会比较贵，但是就是两个完全不同的体系吧。
And by the way, I do know that we have some Chinese learners watching these videos to improve their Chinese. So you get some listening from her. I speak Chinese a little bit as well. But if you are really wanting to improve your Chinese, check out Fan 老师, check out readachinese.com. She has a pronunciation course that will help you master pronunciation in less than 90 days. We chose an OB that was near my mom's house. It's like 20 minutes from here. It's supposed to be one of the really good ones. It was recommended online. And the thing that surprised me the most actually when we first got there was we were the youngest people there. We are not very young. We're not old. You know, I'm 35 and I felt like everybody over there was older than us, or at least they looked older than us. The thing that I like about that place is that they limit the amount of people that they accept. So when we found out that she was pregnant, we had to call them and be like, hey, are you taking on any new expectant mothers right now? They had to go check, they have to check the calendar because they limit it to X number of people for an expected, arrival date. They called us back and said, yeah, you should come in. We went into the ultrasound. This is him at 6 weeks. He was so small. He's tiny. Crazy. Who do you think, who's the baby going to look like? It's a boy. 我知道很多人都说就会随妈的吧。But whose genes are stronger?
我觉得还是我会强一些。
This is me as a baby. They said that he has a lot of hair. He has hair on his head already. And that was at 28 weeks. What is next? What are we preparing right now? We're at 30 weeks. Got 10 weeks. Maybe 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6 sounds really scary.
A little bit too early. 39周，我觉得39、40是最合适的。
其实我不是说从那个角度，我是真感觉就是你说6个星期以后会有一个小人在这儿。I'm just like, oh shit. There's so much to do. I'm gonna have to film all of the videos moving forward just with 小炮 right here. The main goal is just like I want him to be happy. Just that's all that I really care about. Happy, healthy. Everything else, we'll think about it later.
我现在有点难想象，因为1个月之前我也很难想象现在我的身体又有多大的变化，或者我有多容易感觉到累。我觉得特别是过去这2-3个星期吧，就是感觉一下子身体重了很多，所以我觉得下个月和下下个月应该就会越来越难活动。我可能6月份就是真的要躺平。
I have friends that had 10-pound babies.
我觉得对我来说，因为 Kim 还是比我高挺多，壮比较多。我觉得我如果生一个10磅的孩子，这个过程就会有点恐怖。
So yeah, I mean the plan moving forward is you guys have told me that you like videos all in English, so we're gonna be maybe having conversations like this. I'll be filming videos all in English out and about. If you have any questions, anything that you want to know, you can let us know in the comments. So much happening. My mom lives 10 minutes away. Your parents are coming next month. So we're very excited for that. We're fortunately gonna have a lot of help.
是啊，我觉得就是你妈住得这么近，我爸妈要马上要过来，这个还是让我安心很多，不会只是咱们俩在这儿手忙脚乱的、严重缺觉的去应付所有这一切，因为真的我觉得有很多需要学习，有很多要适应、调整、改变。
Talking about adjustments, I feel like there's so much to learn. I've never changed a diaper. If you guys saw the last video I posted, Rita's friends came over and brought their 1-month-old, so I got to rock a baby to sleep. and I fed a baby all for the first time. Still haven't changed a diaper.
做的挺好的。
I'm a little scared.
因为它好小啊，我刚开始我都不太敢碰，我觉得我真的需要有人告诉我应该怎么做。
So we're going to a baby class at the end of the month, probably, and they walk you through like baby CPR and how to change a diaper and all this type of stuff, which I'm told they'll teach us at the hospital as well. I feel like there's just so much to learn, and we have so many books that I've bought and I've been reading, and I know that like it's good to know it, it's good to prepare, but the second he comes, I feel like it's just gonna be like, I have no idea what's happening. So what is our baby's name?
这个起名字的过程还是有一些曲折的，因为英文里面是可以有 first name、middle name 和 last name。然后 last name 当然是在美国要用英文名，也是他爸爸关心的哈，就是希望 Max 这个姓能够传承下去啊，所以当然我们的儿子就会姓这个 Max。然后 middle name 我们准备就是用他的中文的名字。就当然也要给他起一个中文名字，中文名字就会随我姓范。然后我们也有家谱，所以这个我们的儿子应该是信字辈的啊，应该是信什么。至于信什么呢？这个就是可能花的时间最长的。
We still don't know what the second character is going to be. 信 and we've had so many discussions about what that could be, and there are so many rules because of the year of the dragon, and because 水性的龙是飞的就不能有水呀。It's just like
那可能是我的问题，就是我看太多小红书上的推荐了。
And then I asked ChatGPT as well. It was just like, oh, what should we name it? And it was just like, wow, these are terrible names. So if you guys have any suggestions, 信 we might choose your name.
最常用的这个 first name， 我们其实没有花那么长时间哈。
I thought that it was going to take a really long time, but when we started looking at names, looking for names, we thought we didn't want something super, super common like Chris or Danny. We found this one and we're just like, oh, I think this is it. So his name is going to be
Xander。
Final thoughts?
到了现在，就是我可以开始感觉到，真的有一个生命是在你的身体里。可以开始感觉到他的小脚，他的小手在里面，挺神奇的。即使可能有很多未知，有很多挑战，甚至有很多困难，但我觉得我们现在真的就是很激动，然后也希望我们自己能做到最好，来迎接这个小生命、小人类、小人儿。
We have like 8 weeks, 10 weeks. So I'm gonna go paint the nursery right now. And
你别哭。
but I'm so excited. Ah! If you guys have any questions, remember just leave a comment and we'll be filming more of these. Suggestions and help, advice, very welcome. See you guys soon. Bye bye. Peace. 我是哭过1次2次，就是第一次听到他的心跳，然后第一次感觉到那个胎动。Yeah.